the most recent episodic pivots. So yeah, here is Path. They reported earnings on November 30. Yeah, they had a huge surprise of 70%. And as you can see, the chart really displays that. High volume here, huge gap up. So nice setup. I didn't trade it. Didn't have time, but as you can see, the volume here on the 15-minute chart, very high. So entering here on the opening range highs could be nice. Great. Also, it did have a dip here on the 5-minute chart, so would be a slightly difficult entry, but yeah, if it reclaims the highs here, would have been a good entry point. So we will see how it will move on. But yeah, this looks very good so far. Also CRM, Salesforce, reported earnings. Not as much volume as Path, but they had the earnings, yeah, a little bit better than expected, 2%. So not huge, but it is a gap up for now. So we will see. Also here on the 50-minute chart, high volume, but yeah, I also didn't took the trade, but difficult one again. So yeah, it did take out the lows here on the first day. So would be a re-enter here on the second day. So let's see if it will dip now or continue higher. Because the overall market is really strong so far, the last month. Going higher here, approaching all-time highs also, maybe. But yeah, maybe it will consolidate now or even go down to this level a little bit. We will see. And HIBB, also not a great one, but I wanted to include it because it had a failure the first few days, but it did continue higher. So yeah, they had earnings 80% better than expected. So the report was good, but yeah, people didn't react, or the market didn't react to the good earnings. So yeah, price action is always the most important one. And yeah, if the market doesn't care about good earnings, then you've got to respect it. And I'm also not in this trade, but wanted to include here. Also ESTC, very high volume break, gap up. Most recent one here on Friday. And they had earnings 54% surprise on November 30. So they reported after hours, I think. And then on Friday, it did a gap up. As you can see here, huge gap up, high volume. Also on the 5-minute chart would be a great entry point here on these highs or maybe on these highs. So definitely a green trade so far, but I'm also not trading this. Also didn't have time, but still tracking it, keeping on watch list and seeing how they will react in the future. Also the last two ones are IoT. Not really a high gap up, but high volume. So it dipped here on the in the market open. Yeah, the earnings surprise is 300% from 1 cent to 4 cent reported. So yeah, huge surprise, but very tricky one here. Dip and then continuing higher. So yeah, we will see how this will react. So yeah, all-time highs achieved. So let's see if it will continue. And the last one, REX, and yeah, not a great one. Volume is missing. It did take out the lows already from the day before. So let's take a look here. Not a great one, but the earnings were 88%. Surprise. So yeah, let's see if it will reclaim the highs here. But yeah, the volume is really important part, and yeah, it's not there yet. So we will see. And yeah, that's it for this video for the most recent EPs. Leave a comment if you also traded or have some tickers on the watch list. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.